Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 speculation video. For this one, we are going to be discussing what potential maps we can get for this new Mortal Kombat game. I'm going to be taking into account that the majority of the maps they'll add are going to be completely new, but these are some of the maps that I want to return from previous games. Let's get started. First, we have Shang Tsung's Courtyard, a classic Mortal Kombat arena damaged by time and conflict. This area was presented in the trailer of Mortal Kombat 11, showing off decaying monks, dead courtyard guards, and an aged temple of Shang Tsung. Obviously, since it was in the trailer, it's probably going to be in the game, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. Next, we have the Pit, another classic MK arena that gives the winning combatant the option to send his or her foe hurtling to the ground and getting impaled by spikes. The Pit was most recently in MK9 and MKX. It may be unlikely that they'll add it again, but it's such a cool map. Then we have Shao Kahn's Arena. Since Shao Kahn is coming back to the game, it'd be really cool to revisit another old map of the franchise. Maybe this one could have the same effect as Shang Tsung's temple, decaying onlookers who once cheered for the violence of Mortal Kombat. This would be such a badass place to fight in now that we can play as Shao Kahn, for the first time since I can remember. Then we have Shang Tsung's Throne Room. This map was in the original Mortal Kombat in MK9, where Shang Tsung sat on his throne and watched the combatants fight to the death. Even though he might not be in the game and he's technically dead in canon, Shang Tsung's Throne Room is an epic place to fight in. Then we have the Tower. I always kinda like this one, simply fighting in front of a mysterious hooded figure in a Mortal Kombat tower. Pretty cool, and it was in MK2, so it is original. Then we have the Living Forest. Trees with faces watch the combatants fight, eager to pick off the remains of the bodies. This forest was in MK2 and got remastered in MK9. But again, after all this time of nothing happening and no combat, the forest could now be a decaying mess of dead trees and swampy areas. Next, we have Jade's Desert, another classic Mortal Kombat arena. As plain as it may sound, it's just a desert, but a certain character remains in the background of the desert flailing his arms. A pretty funny and original map to throw in. Next, we have Hell. This map was in Mortal Kombat's Armageddon and MK9. Basically, this is where Scorpion resides when he isn't summoned to fight for Quan Chi, but what if this map had a twist, and it was frozen? Almost as if the battle between him and Sub-Zero got a little bit too intense this time. Then we have the Shirai Ryu Village. This hasn't been in any game yet, but it'd be cool to see the village in the middle of the Lin Kuei attack, or maybe after, with ninjas fighting in the background and everything. Last but not least, we have the Armageddon Stairs. I'm not sure if that's the right name for this iconic place, but as I said, it is an iconic place for Mortal Kombat ever since it made its way into Armageddon and MK9. It wasn't playable in MK9, it was in a vision into the story mode, long story. But anyway, solely because there was a lot of death between all of the Mortal Kombat characters. Like, basically think of this area as like a giant graveyard with all the MK characters we know and love, and they just die. They're just dead. But anyways guys, that's all I have for you today as far as Mortal Kombat arenas from previous games that I would definitely like to see be brought back into MK11. As I said before, they're probably going to have like a bunch of new maps, and they're probably going to forget about all the old maps and the original maps, and they're going to try to make some new, kind of like how they did in MKX. But hey, it never hurts because they always put in some original ones here and there anyway. But anyways guys, if you liked the video, make sure you give it a like rating, and subscribe to the Rage Quit channel if you want to see more Mortal Kombat 11 videos, because I've got a couple more coming out, and then I am done speculating, because I've speculated quite a lot. If you want, you can go and see the original roster list of MK11, and the video that I previously just did, the Mortal Kombat DLC speculations. But anyways guys, thank you for all watching, and I will see you on the next one.